Here we have an okro, garden eggs, and momoy, salted fish or whatever. I don't know the English name. Yeah. So we have our dry fish, dry and smoked fish. We have a palm oil, tomato puree, wile, and garlic, ginger, and then green pepper. We will call it bakushito. Yes, all grind together. So currently my pot is on fire and I'm adding a bit of water, marginable water, not too much. Yes, guys. So, guys, what I'm going to do next is to pour the wele into the water. The wele is a bit hard, so it needs to cook very, very well before we add the okra. So, currently, I'm about to slice or chop the garden eggs into cubes. Yes, that's how I preferred it. So you can also slice it to your preferable choice. Yeah. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to my channel, MM's Kitchen. Yes, my name is Maula Mawe and this is my YouTube channel. Please, in case you haven't subscribed, do press on the red notification button down below. Don't forget to press on the notification bell so that we notice every time I post a new video. To my old subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. I do appreciate you a lot. And don't forget to share, like, and comment as well. So currently our okra and also curry X is in, and then our momoy is also in with a bit of corn. Yes, so I'm slicing the onions, the ones I'm going to use for the stew, because we are making okra stew, guys. So I give it a little bit of stir. This is the reason why I like this type of okra, actually, the grind one. I don't like the chopped one. The chopped one, it seems like it's big. Everyone with their choice, actually. Personally, I prefer the grind one instead of the chopped one because I see it like it cook faster and then it gets smoother faster as well. So like those foams in front of the soup, it tells you that the corn was a bit plenty. So we have our oil, our palm oil, sorry, our onions, and currently I'm just adding the bakoshito, garlic, and ginger, and onion, a bit of onion as well, sorry, to the stew. Yeah, so I think I over left the palm oil on the fire for too long. It was overheated. Yes, so I'm about to add my 1 tablespoon of tomato puree to the stew because we are not making too much stew, just some small stew. Yes. Even with an okra stew, you don't need that much of stew actually, because when the stew is too much or the tomato puree or the fresh tomatoes is too much, you might not get the slippery in the soup. So that is called prekese. I want to add prekese to the soup. That is my preferable choice. You can also choose to add, instead of prekese, mint or mint, mint. That is what I'm trying to say. Yes, or you just leave it as that. It's not by force, it's a choice. Yes, so I'm about to put my meat in it so that the meat will boil with the stew all together, and I'm going to give it a bit of salt, not too much salt because there is salt in the momoy. Yes, and then I'm going to add some bit of spices, my signature spices, and that is the prekese that I'm trying to push into the soup so that it will make, like, it will boil and bring the taste and the flavor out of it. So this is my signature spices, plenty of local spices blended together. So that is my spices that I use more often. So I'm giving it a little bit of stir so that everything will be combined. Again, you are welcome to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit on the red notification button down below. Don't forget to press on the notification bell so that we notice every time I post a new video. Yes, this time we are back for good, guys. So do stay tuned to this channel and let's do this together. Yeah, so I think our stew is done now. I'm breaking back the okra because I'm going to add the stew to the okra instead of the okra to the stew. You can choose to do it anyhow you want. So I'm just figuring out how to pour this and not spreading everywhere. So I finally find a way. Yes, we did it. That is our stew into our okra. Give it a gentle stir because I'm using only dry fish. I don't know how many of you love dry fish like I do. If you've grown with an old people, I believe you love it as well. So in case you love it, I want to see a comment at the comment section. Give me a thumbs up, a like thumbs up, or a fish emoji. That is if we have fish emoji anyway. Still give it a gentle stir till the water mix with the soup completely. Yes, this is how I like my okra stew. No soup, stew. A bit thick, not too like my preferable choice is just this. Some people also might like it a bit thicker than this, and it's all accepted. So I'm adding this cube to it. I don't normally cook with plenty cube. When the soup will be nice, it depends on how you mix the ingredient. It doesn't mean you adding plenty cube. That's just me. I don't like much cube, so I'm adding just a little bit of cube, and still, it come out nice, tasty, delicious.